Hey there, YouTube. Hello, my tribe. That is a freezer. And it is a freezer that I bought last week, but I should have bought 10 years and 1 week ago. However, I didn't. I have it now. And my reason behind not buying one was multi-fold. One of them was I was concerned about how much electricity it would use every year. I was on a tighter budget than I am right now, so that's kind of legitimate. But this thing, I think it said it cost like $13 to $20 a year to run. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? And it was 200 bucks. It's $200, $197.99 at Costco. So not super expensive. So what would I have done with this freezer if I had bought it 10 years ago? Well, I wasn't going to fill it with meat, but I would have used it to freeze the rice and kill all the bugs and the weevils. But I didn't do that, and I did buy a lot of rice. I mean a lot of rice. And I should have had this, but I have it now, and I put some of the rice that is 8.5 years old. I'll show you a video of how I stored it and how I stored a lot of rice. And this is actually about one of my failures, because this is a failure. You need to store things properly if you're going to store them. But let's take a look at my failure. So here's some of the bags that you saw in one of the photos, I hope. After 8.5 years, let's open it up, see what we got inside. Okay, so let's open this up, see what we got inside. About what I expected to see. I don't know if you can see them. Little weevils in there. They're moving around. You see them running? 8.5 years, plenty of weevils. Plenty. So, let's find out what's inside the freezer after freezing for a week. All right, so that was one that's been in improper storage for 8.5 years. What about one that's been in improper storage for 8.5 years and it's been frozen for a week? Let's see if there's any live critters in this one. No live critters that I could see, but there were critters in it. You can see them. There's a few, but I don't see anything living. So I'm going to say that freezing does work. And I guarantee you every bag I have in that refrigerator has them in it. Freezing will definitely kill them off. So, freezing works. My failure. Hey, tribe. Quick update on freezing food. So I bought this freezer. I should have done it decades ago, at least 2 decades ago. Started freezing rice and such not. That's what it's currently at, and it took it about 24 hours to get down to below 32 degrees. And I put this external probe there down in between the rice. I'm taking out the first batch that I froze. And you can see this is where I had the probe in between them. Taking out my first load. So it was about 24 hours for it to get down to below freezing. Then I started counting it. I left it in more than 72 hours. Well, that's the number I've heard it should be. I got about 175 pounds in it. Whoa! Knocked it over almost. Ready to swap it out, put the next back in. I also had more pasta, more pasta, more pasta, popping corn, and some rice. I also use, yes, I use glass Perrier bottles for it. And what I have going in now is going to be some 50-pound bags of rice. I'm going to put the probe again down in between two bags, so I get a good indication of when it's frozen. Into the middle of the bag. The next batch here going in. More pasta, because pasta is really good. Store for long term. And there we go. In between the bags, it's about 55 degrees. And watch it drop down. Okay, 59. Whatever it is, it'll settle in and then it'll start dropping. You'll see after about 24 hours, it'll get down below freezing. So yay. Get to it, tribe. Get cracking. Time is short. Time is short. Go, go, go. God bless you all. Bye. Hey, tribe. A quick add-on here. It's been 12 hours. 11 and a half hours, so let's call it 12. And as you can see, the probe in between the two bags of rice is now at 58.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And from the end of the last video, it actually went up to 71 degrees, I believe it was, maybe 74. So it's brought it down that much in that period of time, and it'll take another 12 hours or so for it to reach 32 degrees. So there you have it. Go, go, go. Get busy. Get cracking. You'll never have more time than you do today.